A great field of over 50 cars were on hand tonight here at Lucas Oil Speedway for round 3 of the 2015 USMTS hunt for the Casey's National Championship. And for the second straight night, it was a 40-lap feature that went green to checkers with no yellows. Stormy Scott and Johnny Scott and Rodney Sanders put on quite a show out front, swapping the lead back and forth several times. Johnny Scott ultimately took the measure of the other two and rolled to his first hunt win here of the season. Stormy Scott, his brother, finished second in his new Bandit chassis, and Rodney Sanders rounded out the top 3. Here's what Johnny had to say in the tech barn following the main event.
Yeah, I've always ran good here for some reason. Just I don't know if the track just suits my driving style or what, but we drew the pole for the heat, which gave us into the redraw. I was hoping for a good starting spot, but of course we got the 8, so we were gonna have to come through there, but. I threw a couple things at the car. We weren't sure what it was going to do, and it worked out for us. The car was really fast, and I had a hell of a time battling with my brother and Rodney up front, and Derek as well. He passed me a few times, and heck, I think me and my brother traded the lead 3 or 4 times the whole race. It was fun. You
know, the bottom seemed really fast, but you really made your ground up when you were able to wheel it up on the top when the lap cars weren't there. Did you feel better at any certain spot on the track?
Yeah, I felt really good on the top of 1 and 2. I could really just sail it off in there and come off really good. I could about hold it to the floor up there, but 3 and 4 was slicking off real bad up top, so it was, you had to keep your car under you getting in the corner and then just let it drift up, but the bottom was definitely faster down there. I kind of changed my line about halfway through the race, and then I reeled Stormy and Rodney in real quick, and then I just kept trying to run that same line until we got to lap traffic, and my brother got held up behind lap traffic, so I just sailed it off on the top again, and I guess it worked out for us.
You and your guys kind of needed a night like this, I'd say. It's been quite a while coming here with the Penn brothers to knock down a big one.
Oh yeah, this year has just we've had super bad luck, motor problems, and just stuff breaking left and right. It seems like we have something good going and then something a break, but we definitely need this to get our confidence back up, and we're kind of out of the points for the hunt, but we're just gonna go out there and just try to win races for the rest of the year and just have a good time. Yeah, I got around Rodney and thought if I just stayed on the bottom, I'd be all right, and then I got underneath the lap car and they put me in a tire, and when it did, it broke my left front tire rod. When I did that, I just lost all my steering, so I couldn't maneuver nowhere near like I could before, so I was kind of just riding around down there and could never get by one of the cars. I was trying to get by the one typical car, and Johnny ended up getting by me, so I went by the lap car, and he kept racing me. So I guess that's just how it goes, but congratulations to Johnny. Thanks to Screech. I think we got a long night ahead of us fixing stuff, but at least we get a head start tonight and not having to work out in that hot sun. I got to thank all my sponsors. Without them, there ain't no way I could do this. They're, in my opinion, the best sponsors in the pits, but I hate this for them, but we got 3 seconds now, so it was a good points night again for us.
How hard was it for you to keep a handle on the race car once the left front had trouble?
It just didn't want to steer at all. I just, I had to be careful, and then once I knew it wouldn't steer no more, I was kind of just settled in for the points reason, because we've been having some good nights, and we want to keep it going, but I just was trying to conserve after that, but we'll get it put back together and try to get one more spot ahead tomorrow, I guess.
Obviously, it doesn't seem like no matter what brand of car you're in that you're always up towards the front. Are you to the point where you feel as comfortable with this one, even though you have a limited number of races in it as you have been in some of your previous cars?
Not quite yet. We still have some tuning to do on this car, but this car is going to be really good when we get it where I want it. So, yeah, right now it's been really consistent, still good, but we got some tweaks to do, and I think we can get there.